Alright guys, welcome to 4.1 to 4.3 Algebra 2 Mid-Unit Review. I guess I should turn on the volume, huh? Okay, welcome to Algebra 2, 4.1 to 4.3 Mid-Unit Review. You are going to have a quiz tomorrow. It is open notes. Alright, number 1, let's take a look. You need to go and graph this point, okay? So go to your calculator, and let's graph the equation. Let me see if I can write this a little bit better. Negative parentheses x plus 2 in parentheses square plus 3. In case you guys can't see it very well. All right, go to your calculator. Go to your y equal. Okay, this is the only way I can make it show. Do I see that right there? Okay. Hit negative, not minus, but negative, parentheses, you're going to have x plus 2, here's your x right here, this is your x, in parentheses, square plus 3. Okay. Go ahead and hit graph. Now, if you cannot see that graph, you can always hit zoom, here's your zoom right here, and go to zoom standard, which is 6, okay? So you guys got that graph? All right, where do you go to plot points? Where do we go? Second, what? Table. So we have our table. Now notice mine is at 45. That's a little high, right? Your graph is only going from negative 10 to positive 10. So scroll up until you can see some positives and negatives. Okay, you guys see that right there? Okay, plot those numbers. I'm actually going to write it down because I can't see it very well. All right, so here are some of your points. I don't know if this is going to work. Hang on. All right, is that better? Okay, so here you have negative 6, negative 13, negative 5, negative 6. Let's go to negative 3 and 2, negative 2 and 3, negative 1 and 2. So I'm going to plot those points. Okay, remember how to plot negative 6 and 13. Now, if I go to negative 6 and negative 13, it's going to be off the chart, right? So go to negative 5, negative 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here's your point. Negative 3, 2. Here's your 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, you guys see that? Negative 3, 2. Okay. Think the lights will be better if I turn it on? All right, 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right. Then you have negative 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then you have negative 1, 2. Negative 1, 1, 2. And then you could probably do 0 and negative 1. 0, negative 1. Do you see the shape that's taking place? Okay? So let's go ahead and graph the shape. And there's your shape. Everyone got that shape? You should be doing it with us. All right. Now let's go and find our domain. Okay? Your domain goes from here to the left. What's over here? Negative infinity. Going to the right. Where is it going to the right? Positive infinity. Good job. Okay, let me move that up so you can see it better. All right. See how you went from left to right? Your range. Now I'm going to put a point here. What was this point right here? That was negative 2, 3, right? And if you put a point, it might help you see it better. Okay? That's up to you. I like to put a point so I don't miss it. See So I'll put that point there. All right, your range. Where am I starting? What's down here? Negative infinity. How high are you going? What is your y value right there? 3. And it's going to be a bracket. All right, you guys got that? Okay, next part, x-intercept. Okay, where did it cross the x-axis? Can you tell where it crossed the x-axis? If you can't, go to your calculator. Okay, try to find some zeros. Do you see any zeros in your x and your y? In the y, do you see any zeros? No, so guess what you're going to have to do? You're going to go to graph. Okay, your zeros is where you're crossing the x-axis, right? Hit second calc. Which one do I go to find my x-intercept? The 0. Number 2. Remember number 2? Okay. Let's go find this one first, right here. First curve, you need to be to the left of it, enter. Hey Daniel, go to the right of it, enter. So, where are you crossing the x-axis, Daniel? And I need your calculator back. Alright, so, where did you cross the x-axis? At negative 3.73, comma 0. Okay. You guys see how I got that point? Alright, I'll do the next one. You ready for the next one? That point's where you're crossing the x-axis, right? You see how you're crossing the x-axis on that one also? Okay, I'm going to stop. And 0. You do know this is a review, right? This is not new lesson. Okay? You all should know how to do this. Correct? There's 2 of them, honey. There's 2x. This is a review. This is not new. Okay? So I'm not going to go this slow. I'm going to go a little faster and you guys can kind of watch it on your own, okay? Okay, here's your second one right here. Second calc. Go to 0. Some of you might want to write that step. I'm going to go to the left of it, enter. And I'm going to go to the right of it, enter. So where's the other one that's crossing the x-axis? Negative 0.267, comma 0. Okay, there's your x-intercept. Your y-intercept. Where did you cross the y-axis? You see this point right here? Where did you cross the y-axis? 0, negative 1. Okay. Daniel, you okay? I'll let you have this in a little bit. All right, let's take a look. Look at this graph. Does this one have a maximum or a minimum? Maximum. See how it's the high? So it's a maximum. What is that point? What is the coordinate of the maximum? It is negative 2, comma 3. Okay, you guys good? Okay, let's go to number 2. I'm going to go a little faster on number 2. Okay? Some of you might want to write your steps down. Remember, here's something that you might want to write down. Here are your steps. X-intercept. Okay? Go to second calc. Say you're looking for this point right here. This is your first curve. This is your second curve. And you want to go to second calc and 0. You might want to write that down. To find your x-intercept. To find your y-intercept, you can hit second calc. You go to value, and you enter x as 0. And that's how you find your y-intercept. This is how you guys take notes. You should be writing this stuff down to help you. Okay? Yeah, bring that back. Daniel, let me have that one. Take this one instead. Let me have that one. That one is Mr. Hodge. He likes the yellow. It's better. Thank you. Yeah, that's Mr. Hodge. I have to give him that. All right, so you guys got that right there. Write these steps down so you don't forget it, because I will not tell you tomorrow. Huh? I won't tell you tomorrow. You'll say, hey, how do I find the x-intercept? I forgot. I forget everything tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, you guys good? Okay, we got to move on, guys. Okay, let's go to number 2. I'm going to go a little faster on number 2. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and type that into your calculator. So you got -4 parentheses, x minus 3 parentheses, square minus 3. Notice what I have typed into my calculator. Okay? Hit graph so you have an idea of what it looks like. You guys see that graph? Okay. Second table. Write down some points. You notice. Try to find numbers that works for you. So here are some numbers. 3, -3. 4, -7. 5, -19. That's too big, okay? So there you go. So I'm going to write down these numbers. Now I'm going to plot these graphs. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? So I might want to try 2 and -7 also. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You guys see kind of an idea what the graph looks like? Go to that if you need to and plot your points. And that's what my graph looks like. Okay? All right. Your domain. Far left to far right. So what's your domain? -infinity to +infinity. Now I'm going to put a point here. What is that point? 1, 2, 3, and -3. You guys see that point right there? Okay? All right, what is your range? How low did you start? -infinity, how high did you stop? -3. Good job, Christian. Your x-intercept, is it crossing the x-axis at all? No. Okay? So it's in A. Let me write it, look, show you. Not applicable. What? Oh, yes, thank you. Thank you. Good job, honey. It is a bracket. Yay. He knows his stuff. All right, your y-intercept. Can you guys see where crossing the y-intercepts on the graph? I can't. So can I get second count? Then what do I do after I hit second count? Go to value. Okay, what are you going to put for x? Now 0. So where's it crossing the y-intercept? At -39. So 0, -39. Okay. You can do that too. 2 different ways. There's always more than one way to work on that problem. Always. All right. Now, look at the graph. Is that a maximum or a minimum? Maximum. What is that coordinate? What's your maximum point? Nope. 3 and -3. Coordinate always has an x and a y. Okay. All right. There's your first page. Any questions? Okay. Number 2. Let's go to number 3. Okay? Man, it did not print very well, did it? Okay. There we go. I should stop right there. All right. Let me rewrite this so you guys can see. X minus 4 plus 5. Everyone got that? All right. Here we go. Go to your calculator and plot your points. Okay? Okay. Go to your y equal. I'm going to clear it. Square root x minus 4. Now make sure you right click out, okay? Plus 5. Everyone got that? X minus 4, right click. This is how you type it in. You type that. X minus 4 You gotta go to the right click, plus 5. That's how you type it into your calculator, just like that.
That's plus 5.
Yes, plus 5. I have a plus 5. Yeah, yeah. It's a radical. All right. Now hit graph so you have an idea what the graph looks like. You guys see that graph? Okay. Go to your table. Do you remember the word error right here? That very last arrow is at what? 3, right? So at 3, you're going to draw dashes. X is equal to 3. Okay? You go to that very first arrow. Because that's where your last arrow is. I like you to do it because when you add a tail, it will look good. Okay, so do the dashes. All right, next one, 4 and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to plot these points. And then I'm going to do 5 and 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then go to your very last one. What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go to 10. What is your 10? 10 is at 7.4. So go to 10 and you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.4. Remember doing that? All right. Plot those points. Graph. Is that what this shows on your thing? Don't forget to add a tail. You remember to add a tail. And there's your graph. Is this right here ever going to cross the dash? Does this tail cross the dash?
No.
Never. The tail never crossed the dash. Okay? Now you see why, Josue, I want you to draw that dash? Because it can never go past that 3. The graph can't pass that 3. Okay? Yes? I'm not there yet. All right. Now that you got that, let's go ahead and talk about our domain. Where is your domain? Where are you starting? At 3. Not including 3. How far to the right is it going? To infinity. You see it right there? Your range. How low did it start? What's your range? How low is it starting? Way down here, isn't it? Doesn't this come forever and ever and ever? Negative infinity. How high is it going? All the way to positive infinity. It keeps going. It doesn't stop here. See that arrow? It's slowly going up. But it's going, but it's just slower. Okay? All right. Asymptote. What is that dash that you keep going toward but you never cross? X is equal to 3. Okay? All right. Your x-intercept. Let's go find our x-intercept. Let's go find our x-intercept. Where is it across the x-axis? Well, let's see. This one will not show you. Yeah, this one is not going to show you. Mark this off. Mark off the x and the y-intercept. This one will never cross it. Okay? Yeah. This one will not find it. All right. Any questions about number 3? I'll mark off the x and y-intercept for this one. Okay. All right, let's go to number 4. You ready for 4? Okay. X plus 1 plus 4. All right, let's type that in. Same thing. Go to y equal, clear. Second, x plus 1, right click, plus 4. You guys see where your graph is? Okay. All right, where do I go to get my points? Second table. Scroll until you see the word error, right? You got at -2? So draw your line at -2. So x is equal to negative 2. How'd you get negative 6? The very last error. It should be negative 4, negative 2. Yeah. All right. Plot your points. What are my points? I'm going to put negative 1 and 4, 0 and 5, 1 and 5.4. So negative 1 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0 and 5. And let's go to 10. What is your 10? Far right. 10 is at 7.3. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.3. So there you have your points. Connect your points. Add your tail. You guys see the tail? Okay. Everyone got the tail? Okay, let's go answer some questions now.
So I have to try to tell before?
After. Yeah, you draw your thing and then you draw the tail. But you have to draw your asymptote because that's one of my questions. All right, what is your domain? Where are you starting from? Where's your domain? What's your domain? Negative 2 to where? To infinity. Your range, how low you're starting. To where? To infinity. Very good. What's your asymptote? Negative 2. Okay. Now, this one has an x-intercept, but it's hard to find, right? Can you find the y-intercept easily on this one? What's your y-intercept? 0, 5. You see how right here? That tells you that's your y-intercept, okay? But I'm not going to ask you that, just in case. That could be a bonus question. Any questions so far? Everyone got it? Okay, let's go to your inverse. Here we go. I might need some paper. All right, let's go to the inverse, number 5. Here are your steps in case you forgot. Step 1, switch what? Y and X. Switch your X and your Y. Okay? Number 2, what do? Solve for, what do we solve for? Y. Good. Number 3, what do you add? Negative 1. Those things. Okay? Just remember to do those things. You solve for your X and Y, you solve, and then you add negative 1, yes. No. Sure. No, because you're approaching negative 2, but you're never touching negative 2. So it's a parentheses. Whereas the other one was a maximum, it stops. It doesn't go past that. That's a stop. So you stop at negative 3. And that's why. Okay? All right. Everyone got the direction? Okay, let's look at number 5. Here we go. On number 5, do you guys see how you have a square root? Your answer should contain one answer. A square. It's always the opposite, okay? So first of all, we're going to switch your X and your Y. Everyone see that? We're going to switch our X and our Y. Okay? Plus Ray, will you close my door for me, please? Okay, now we're going to solve for Y. So how do you solve for Y? Add what? Add 5. Good. I'm going to draw my line. Okay. Alex, you mark off and you put it over here. You don't write it twice. Okay? So now you have x plus 5 is equal to square root of y minus 4. Okay, how do you get rid of that square root? You square. And that goes away. See it? So x plus 5 square is equal to y minus 4. Now what? Plus 4. Good. So I'll just mark it off. I'm doing this for Alex where I just mark it off. So if that helps you, then do it like that, okay? So now you got x plus 5 square plus 4 equals y. Now what do? Minus 1. You're done. Good job. Good. Okay? Okay, thank you for saying. All right, you guys good? Let's go to number 6. Okay, here's number 6. First step, what do we do first? Switch. Very good. Don't talk about people like that. Okay. All right, here we go. What do we do first? Not plus 1. Minus 1. Good. X minus 1 is equal to 2 square root of y plus 5. Right? Okay, now what? Not yet. Got to get rid of the 2. Divide by 2. Yeah, divide by 2. Okay? So x minus 1 divided by 2 is equal to square root of y plus 5. Now, very good. Square goes away, right? Okay? So x minus 1 divided by 2 square is equal to y plus 5. I am so proud of you, Alex. Good. X minus 1 square minus 5 is equal to y minus 1. Man, look at Alex go. Yeah, you too, Liz. Yeah, Alex was the only one talking. Are you talking math? I didn't hear the math. I heard talking about girls over there. Okay. And she's a girl? Oh. All right, any questions? Not yet? Okay. You're digging a hole. Really big one. You keep digging that big hole, honey. You're about to fall in it. Okay. Sign, Daniel, I have a video. We're doing a video. So you'll get it, okay? All right, you guys good? All right, let's go to number 7 here. Okay, on number 7. On number 7, you start off with a square. What should be in your answer? A square root. Very good. All right. So you got y equals negative 2, x minus 3 squared minus 4, right? Okay. First step, what do? What? Switch. Very good. Okay? Plus 4. You can just watch what we do, and then you can try it on your own. Okay? But I'm doing a video, so I want to try to get finished. That's why. All right, now what? Divide by negative 2. Good. So you have x plus 4 divided by negative 2 is equal to y minus 3. Not yet. Square root. Very good. Mark that off. Put a square root. So you have x plus 4 divided by negative 2 square root is equal to y minus 3. Now plus 3. Good. Okay? So your final answer is square root of x plus 4 divided by negative 2 plus 3 is equal to y minus 1. Okay. But he knew exactly what I was doing. Oh, sorry. There you go. Okay? You guys good? Now, guys, if your square root does not come down here and you only stop it right here, is that wrong? Yes, it is wrong, okay? Because you're square rooting the whole thing, not just the top. So make sure you do it correctly. Okay, if you want more practice, I have extra copies. You are more than welcome to grab them. If you need some more, I'll go print some more, okay? You have a quiz tomorrow, not a test, a quiz. Because it's not a 100-point test. No, you take it tomorrow. No, tomorrow. Okay. This is review. All right, let's go to number 8. If you've been doing your homework, this is easy. If you haven't, it's going to be hard. All right, first step, what do we do first? Switch. So x is equal to negative 2, y plus 3 squared plus 1. Okay? Now what? Minus 1. So x minus 1 equals negative 2, y plus 3 squared. Okay? Now what? Negative 2. Don't forget that's a negative. Okay? So x minus 1 divided by negative 2 is equal to y plus 3 squared. Square root, good. So x minus 1 divided by negative 2 is equal to y plus 3. Here, I'll do that to mark that off. Minus 3. Square root of x minus 1 divided by negative 2 minus 3 is equal to y. Negative 1. There you go. That is so good. That is good. I'm very proud of you all. Okay. Any questions? That is what your quiz is going to look like. Okay? Not too bad? Not too bad, right? It's just a short little quiz.